Hello everyone, this is Jim from the Art of Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We have received non-farm payroll data 30 minutes ago, and right now we are talking about that data. All right, the data is lowest. The people got hired the lowest in 11 months, but unemployment rate is also lowest since the beginning of pandemic. It's 4.2. So that means in US right now there is less people to be hired because the work shortage and all these problems probably will be observed in US as well because the companies are looking for people but they cannot find people. Participation rate finally has risen some. So let me just focus on unemployment rate because again that's the key data Fed is waiting to hear just before the COVID, like on the last month of 2019, unemployment rate was 4.4. So right now we are below than that level. No need for quantitative easing in Fed's policy. They just say like this. So right now, unemployment rate is just as same as that date. So they can faster tapering. With this expectation, dollar index is on the rise. If we haven't seen these low unemployment rate, we would say that all right, we have seen really low numbers, and so dollar index will go down. But right now, the reverse is happening. Just although the number of people got hired less, but dollar index is rising, and this is affecting all currency pairs, and we see decline in gold prices right now. But still, it's too early to speak about because this expectation is only for rate hike and faster tapering. In normal conditions, it should have gone down. And this rise is all about, as I said, the expectation from Fed officials to faster the tapering because they were all saying that unemployment rate is the critical data for us. We have to see continuation of this data of this decrease. If we see that one, then we will speak more about a rate hike and tapering. So right now it's happening, and what they expect is happening right now. All right, but still, these at this level, let me just get back to our chart. At this level, it's not moving that much on the last day of trading. And yeah, as you can see here, it is just trying this level, and from this level, if we hear some bad news, we can just see a rejection. So why I'm saying this one, the reason is Pfizer and BioNTech, like they are working together in vaccination program. BioNTech CEO Uğur Şahin just told Reuters today an update on vaccination is needed. So remember, when Moderna CEO said the same thing, the market has crashed. Right now, the market is only focusing on these ones. So if we just hear more about these update, why it's needed, how effective the vaccination against these new variants, so we may see decline in dollar index again, and we may see a rise in euro dollar and GBP USD. So please just be cautious, and then we will see all these future effect. But right now it's only trying to break the resistance, and we may see a rejection from this resistance if we don't hear something supporting the Fed expectation. It's all about that, and this is possible because on previous speeches we have seen these kind of things. All right, let's look at US oil. What's happening there?
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, on US oil, as you can see here, it's not moving that much, and 69 level is being kind of resistance for US oil. It's even cannot try 70 levels because the variant is spreading so much. Euro area is having really high pressure because of these new variants, and with all these lights it is having some problem. The only thing supporting the price is OPEC's meeting one sentence: if needed we will reduce the production. It was testing after the release of these OPEC Plus meeting results. It has tested 62, but then they have said that all right, we are increasing the production, but at the same time, if this Omicron variant just goes so bad and there is no demand for oil, then we just cut the production. We won't go like this forever. We will just adapt the market promptly. Just because of this speech, it's just going up, but at a point it will just go down, and in my opinion will test lower levels because the winter will be tough for European Union countries, especially Germany, Poland, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Austria. They're already in lockdown, and these countries still having problem, and partial lockdown in Germany has happened. So unvaccinated people are not being accepted to bars, restaurants, and non-essential markets, only allowed for essential markets and hospitals if needed. The other things are not allowed for non-vaccinated people, and then this shows us how much pressure is on healthcare system. They may say, all right, it's not working, the numbers are not going down, so we have to make a full lockdown, then the price may test this one. I'm expecting these kind of things because like it's not showing no decrease in new cases, and this is really the toughest wave in Europe. If you just check active cases from worldomatters.com, you will see what I mean. All right, let's look at our chart, which is gold. All right, our last chart is gold, and as you can see here, gold is not moving that much as well. 1773 area is a really tough resistance, becoming a really tough resistance for gold right now. And there are a lot of risk in the market, but at the same time, expectation rate rise or like a faster tapering from Fed, and just limiting a rise of gold because 10-year bonds right now in negative yield, and they say it cannot go like this forever, so it has to go up. If 10-year bonds go up, then we will see more decline in gold prices. So right now it's on 145. The 10-year bonds rate of US is 145. If we just see 150, 155, then we will see in gold prices 1754, 1730 area is also possible in gold. So please just watch the news regarding Fed speeches because all is important. If you just look at here a rate hike, just to mention that one, we'll just go higher level of US 10-year bonds, and we will see lower level of golds in near future, in my opinion. In December FOMC meeting and Fed meetings is important. On that meeting we will hear a lot regarding this tapering plan. All right, thank you so much for watching. We are closing the week with this video. On Monday morning we will be together, and then we will cover more news, and we will see what will happen in this weekend about this new variant. On Sunday opening we may see a lot of volatility, so please be cautious on your positions. If you ask my opinion, don't leave any open positions. These days are risky days. If something happens on the weekend, and then you may be on negative balance on Sunday opening. Thank you so much. Have a nice and good weekend. Bye.